All right. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I got a couple of devices over here going live. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Um, Before we get started today, man, I just want to say congratulations to the people that are here. Just because this is exactly what entrepreneurship looks like. There's not a lot of us. It is not a lot of us. Today we'll be talking about Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Is actually one of my favorite times of year, just because 2012 is when we started She's Happy Hair, and from then to now, man, it's just been a roller coaster of ups and downs. But during Black Friday, we know that it's up. Like throughout the year, you can't just predict your sales or forecast like to the T all the time. You can just hope and do what you want to do. But sometimes, you go through these roller coasters as an entrepreneurship where you're going up and down. But then when it comes to Black Friday and Cyber Monday, you're only going up. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get excited about that. You're only going up. It's only up from here. And so the fact that y'all are on here, again, it means a lot. It means that you want to change your family tree. It means that you want to create the matrix and not just be in the matrix. So before we get started, definitely good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I am Globalpreneur Marcus Bowers TV. I do these master classes because I care. That's why, because I care. I want to see everybody win, and so that's why we're here this morning. So what I'm gonna do first is send out this last blast via Slick Text. I'm the data over dollars guy. Anything that I do is usually going to include some data too. So a lot of people do things for the dollars. I actually like dollars and money, but I do things for the data as well. And so that's what we're going to do right now. Let me see. I'm going to go to Slick Text and share my screen here. Share your screen, allow screen recording to. So here's Slick Text. This is one of my favorite platforms because, and I'm not making no money from them. I probably should be. I've been using this platform since 2019, just supporting and promoting the benefits, the features, the fact that, in business, you want to talk to as many people as possible, period. Or you want people to see your advertisement. You want people to be in the marketplace that you're in. You want to be wherever the people are. And sometimes to be where the people are, it's best to just be on their phones. You know what I'm saying? It's best to just be able to connect with them to the palm of their hand. And so Slick Text is an SMS platform that I've been using to not just communicate to customers, but actually to grow my customer list. They have a lot of features on here. One of my favorite features is the short code feature. One of my favorite things to say is short code, long money. You know what I'm saying? Short code, long money. A lot of people got short codes. A lot of people that have short codes also have long money. It's some people on here that can hear the sound of my voice that may not know what a short code is. Put a 1 in the chat if you do not know what a short code is. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm trying to see something real quick. Let's see here. Short code, long money. Let's go. Short code. we're using ChatGPT. You know, I was telling my nieces and nephews at our birthday party, well, a couple birthday parties. A lot of my family members, we celebrate October because everybody's birthday is in October, and so at the birthday dinner, I was pretty much telling them like, hey, you know, we don't really use Google like we used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Google's cool, but I'm just saying like we don't use it like we used to. You know, we're using ChatGPT now, right? So again, here I am on ChatGPT, and we're gonna ask like, what is a short code, and why is it important for businesses and entrepreneurs? I love asking high schoolers how to spell entrepreneur because they always be like, you know, yeah, I'd be like, what you want to be when you grow up? They be like, I want to be an entrepreneur. I'd be like, well, spell it. And they can never spell it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to me for spelling entrepreneurs. Why is it important for businesses and entrepreneurs to utilize a short code in today's digital landscape? See what they say. A short code is a short, easy to remember 5 or 6 digit phone number, like 888-111. By the way, they're using my actual code as an example in ChatGPT. 888-111 is my actual code. You can actually text the word happy. You can text Marcus. You can text data. You can text BWS for Black Wall Street, which we got Black Wall Street weekend happening coming up as well. Y'all need to tap in to win. You know, I'm going to definitely show you guys a little bit about that. But a short code is an easy to remember 5 or 6 digit code that allows customers to quickly text a keyword like hair, join, or learn to opt into messages. Some people got codes, but it's not a short code. Some people be like, hey, text the word hair to a 10-digit number. Some people say text the keyword to a 1-800 number. What I've learned over time is that the easiest way to get something from someone is the least amount of clicks as possible. Amazon taught me that. 1-click checkout. So when you're trying to get some data from somebody, you also want it to be with as few clicks as possible. Because it's the same experience. You want your customers to experience the least amount of clicks when they giving you some money and the least amount of clicks when they giving you something you want, like data. And so right now you're not getting any money, but you're getting data now to get the dollars later. So you have a short code. So if you're on stage, you're speaking, someone's, you know, on the radio, anything like that, instead of you having a radio ad, and at the end of that ad, you saying like, you know, hey, this is such and such. We cut grass, we cut all your grass front and back. You know, go to wecutgrass.com and holler at us. Instead, you say, hey, text the word grass to 888-111 for your chance to win free landscaping this year. Now, instead of them just hearing the radio ad and going to wecutgrass.com to maybe schedule a yard cutting or something, now they're also texting the word grass to 888-111 for their chance to win the free front and backyard cutting or whatever, free weed eating, whatever it is you're putting out there. You're going to get more people that's go text in to win or text in for their chance to win versus people going to your website to spend. I'm going to say it again. You're going to have more people texting in to win than you will have people going to your website to spend when they hear the ad real time. And so that is why we want to make sure that we're using short codes, we're using automations, we're using AI, and we have an amazing virtual assistant right here at your fingertips if you don't have one to do all those things for you. But again, it's part of your SMS marketing and automation. What a short code does, when someone texts a keyword to your short code, they're instantly added to your contact list or CRM. If they hear that ad on the radio, they're instantly added to your contact list or CRM. When they see that call to action in a YouTube description, they're instantly added to your CRM. When they see the short code in your Instagram bio, your social media bio on TikTok, they're instantly added to your contact list or CRM. A lot of people go viral online, and they do it for the followers, the likes, the comments, and the engagement. And I want people to start doing it for the data too. If you do it for the data, then your life will change. When you go viral, not only will you go viral and get a lot of likes and comments and engagement, but you'll get a lot of people that's going to text in for their chance to win. And then all those people that saw your viral content, they'll also see that opportunity for them to text in for their chance to win. So again, a lot of people go viral and it's just eyeballs, but I want you to go viral and do it for the data. So text HAPPY to 888-111 to get 10% off your first bundle. You can actually do that right now. That's been a thing for years. Matter of fact, not only do they text in and we get their information, name, number, email, but we also get their birthday. So 10 days before their birthday with this same platform, I'm able to send a message out to the customers that actually say, hey, happy early birthday from us at She's Happy Hair. Shop and save your birthday bundles for the next 10 days. So for the next 10 days, you got 10% off to come in, get your birthday bundles, and be happy this birthday season. Now, a lot of strategies that we're using within my brand, you can use it in yours. I noticed because we did the same thing with financing. We did the same thing with Black Friday, which is what we're here to talk about now. We do the same thing with everything. If it works in one industry, it'll probably work in yours. Business is business, no matter the industry. And I truly believe that. Okay, high open rates, easy to remember, automation integration, compliance and trust, data collection, man. Now, 100 keywords. We're going to go and send this out to a little community. We got 1,095 people in this particular sent messages. All right. Hey, it's not too late. Hey, we're on the call now. Go and grab the Zoom. Then we'll get started with the Black Friday, man. Again, I always get excited to share this because, I mean, it's never going to change. It's like every year for the rest of your life, people going to be spending money for Black Friday. And, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you want to jump in? Only makes sense. Live stream. Send messages. 8:31. Clone. Join now. Okay. So we are talking about Black Friday, Cyber Monday. E-commerce. Strategies. Now change your family tree. Y'all know I'm all about changing out your family tree. Now change your family tree. You don't want to just exist as a limb on the family tree. You know what I'm saying? You want to actually do something to extend the family tree. So we're going back to chat. We're going to ask, anytime I'm using ChatGPT, I skip lines by using shift and return. That's how you skip a line, right? So that way you're not just hitting return all the time and having to type one sentence. You actually hit shift and return on your keyboard to skip lines. So you see, and again, I'm sharing this for people that may not use it all the time. Like if I hit enter right now, then it's going to actually press send into my prompt, but that's not what I'm ready for right now. Right now, I'm just pressing shift, return, so I can get some more space. I can type some more, shift, return. I can type some more, and so on and so on. So what you're going to see now, I'm going to ask for 5 variations. I always ask for variations when I'm doing different things on ChatGPT, because if you only ask for one answer, it's going to give you one answer, and you ain't got nothing to choose from. But if you ask for 5 or 10, then you got a bunch of them to choose from. You can kind of splice them up, and get the best, build the best answer from the prompt that you sent in. So let's see what 5 variations they come up with. All right, we talking e-commerce, Black Friday, Cyber Monday strategies that'll change your family tree. Join now. Turn clicks into cash this Black Friday season. Learn strategies that'll change your financial future. I like that one. Here we go. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, generational wealth play. Tap in e-commerce strategies. Okay, yeah, I like that one too. Generational wealth. I'm all about legacy and all that. This BFCM, don't just sell, scale. Oh, they rhyming with it. Ready to level up? Let's see. All right, so we are going to change this. There you go. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, generational wealth play. Take out all the emojis. The emojis actually would charge you more characters when you're creating these SMS blasts. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, generational wealth play. Tap in for e-commerce strategies that'll change your family tree. Join now. Join now. Yep, we are on right now. Here we go. Yes, send it out. So we have a couple more people tap in with us. Again, when I'm talking to these entrepreneurs, I'm talking to these youthpreneurs, I'm asking them, hey, what you want to be when you grow up? Everybody say, I want to be an entrepreneur. I'd be like, okay, well, hey, how many of y'all plan on going to school? A lot of people be like, oh, I plan on going to college to get a good job. And I'd be like, well, stand up if you plan on going to college to get a good job. And everybody stands up. Then I'd be like, hey, if you plan on going to college to create good jobs, come stand over here with me. And only 1, 2 people come stand over there with me in some situations. But the last school I was at, Addicts Middle School, by the way, all of the students got up and came and stood over there with me. So I was very proud to know and hear that they were paying attention, that they were tapped in, that they could see that you don't want to continue learning to get a job. You want to start learning how to create jobs. It's a mindset shift that we all got to go through as people. The way we learn, the best thing I got from college was learning how to learn. I'm so glad I went because I was able to actually learn how to learn. And I think some people, once we learn how to learn, then you can learn anything. So we're here today. I get a chance to show you guys a lot of these Black Friday strategies that a lot of people aren't using because a lot of people aren't making money online. Just think about it. It's like, it's not a lot of people making money online. It is a lot of people making money online, but not a lot of people making money online. When 2020 COVID hit, I was actually excited to see everybody join us online. It was like, hey, where you been? Like, welcome. Welcome to the party, man. So have a few people tap in. Let's see, we got Black Fridays. So we're getting started with these Black Friday deals, man. This is a great time of year, man. I mean, it's the holiday season. Right now on my screen, hopefully you guys can see these Black Friday tabs that I have open. Black Friday, here you go. So Black Friday 2025, the best Black Friday ads and deals. Early Black Friday deals are live at Amazon. 60% off TVs, Ring doorbells. Best Buy has leaked its Black Friday 2025 sales dates. Let's see what they're saying. They leaked. They say they leaked it. You know how artists leak their music? They be like, "Oh, sorry, I leaked a hit. I know it's going platinum. Somebody leaked it." That's kind of what it is like during Black Friday. It's like, hey, remember it used to be like, man, we got these deals, these specials, and they're going to be secret until Black Friday. You're not going to know what the specials are. You got to wait. Matter of fact, you got to come to the store. You got to show up. You got to wait in line. You got to wake up early. You got to eat your turkey and then come outside and hang out with your little lawn chair in front of the store and wait to see what the sales and specials are. All you know is that they got big screen TVs in there, but they only got 2 or 3. And so you ready to do whatever it takes to get your big screen. That's how it used to be. Now, even before that, after that, they started, leaking the deals early Black Friday specials, right? Thursday, Thanksgiving Day specials, starting at midnight. We're not waiting. Don't wake up and don't go to sleep, wake up and come spend. We want you to stay up. You and your family after Thanksgiving, y'all plan to come at midnight and come give us some money at midnight. And then it changed again. And you got, people that are doing like Black November. There you go. I wanted to give y'all that, man. That's something to kind of write down going forward. You're going to hear a lot about that. If you're not going to hear it in that direct way, like Black November, then because it's not Black Friday anymore. It's a whole month. So we're not just sending out the messages the day of Black Friday or the day before Black Friday or just a week before Black Friday. We're actually blasting out the messages. We're blasting it out November 1st. That's why I wanted to do the call now, because we're a week out. And I want y'all to be able to follow this blueprint. That includes Halloween, right? Because you want to tell your people, your customers, your client list, the people in your network, you want to tell them Happy Halloween. And then after that, you want to say Black Friday sale coming soon. Black Friday savings coming soon. Black Friday offer, services, discounts, whatever you want to call it, coming soon, right? That's what you want. That's the necessary verbiage that you want leaning into next week as Halloween creeps up on us, and then Black Friday follows up right after. So here, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Best Buy 2025. Let me see what we got. Massive Black Friday deals. Do we want to click on that? Every year, Best Buy holds a giant Black Friday sale with tons of deals. They want us to click. Doorbusters. Oh, don't forget about the doorbusters. Oh my God, remember doorbusters? Doorbusters used to be like, hey, if you want the best deals, you got to wake up super early. You know what I'm saying? Like super early. The best deals is at 6 a.m. 4 a.m. Now it's buy online, pick up in store. The best companies and brands now have the option to buy online, pick up in stores. BOPIS. You don't have to wake up to go shop and save this Black Friday like you used to. It's not what it used to be. What else we got here? Boom, boom. Best Buy will also offer early Black Friday deals. Cyber Monday. Let's not forget about Cyber Monday. Super important, right? So again, that's just one brand. So they said November 30th to December 1st. Let me see what's that. That's the Cyber Monday deals. October 31st to November 19th is the Black Friday deals. So the big brands like the Best Buys and the Amazons and the Targets and all that, they're not doing Black Friday on Black Friday. So I'm showing you guys that if you want big results, you got to do what the big brands are doing. If you want to be a billionaire, you got to do what the billionaires are doing. These billion-dollar companies are not waiting until Black Friday to push out their Black Friday messaging. They're actually doing it from October 31st to November 19th, according to Best Buy. Let's check out one more. Amazon. Amazon's the cream of the crop, man. Anytime you can be the Amazon of your industry, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? If you can be the Amazon of your industry, congratulations. Let me see how you do this. When is Black Friday? Here's everything you need to know. Black Friday is just around the corner, and we're here to answer all your questions November 28th. So I wonder why Best Buy said that their sale is from October 31st to November 19th. I'm curious. This year, Black Friday falls on November 28th. So, of course, all the Prime customers get a chance to shop Amazon. When is Black Friday 2025? What kind of deals can I expect? All types. How can I be sure I don't miss out? People can register on your website in advance. Again, we got a lot of that. How do I join Prime before Black Friday 2025? BlackFriday.com. So let's go to BlackFriday.com. I always check out this site, BlackFriday.com, just to kind of get some news on Black Friday, the top holiday toys and all that. Nobody cares about that, man. We just want regular, smegular, BlackFriday.com without the toys. Here we go. So Black Friday 2025. Here are some popular ads. So you creating ads on Canva. You go to BlackFriday.com. You get some ideas, some inspiration. Get some still you borrow some ideas. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to come up with them by yourself, right? So you're on BlackFriday.com. You're looking at the latest promotions, and then you figuring out deals, news, boom, how to buy and save. Bass Pro, Black Friday deals and sales. Bass Pro, nobody thinks about Bass Pro, right? But you'd be surprised, going to some of these websites and actually subscribing to their emails and text messages to see what they're saying to the people. Black Friday predictions.com, news predictions. BlackFriday.com news / Black Friday predictions. Okay, here it is. This one I'm looking for right here. Black Friday predictions 2025. Now, everybody's not researching this type of stuff. I just like researching this because, this is how you stay abreast. Black Friday is happening for the rest of our lives, every year for the rest of our lives. So between tariffs and AI, we're gearing up for a shopping season unlike any other. Learn what to expect from Black Friday predictions. How has Black Friday changed over the years? Over the past few years, we've experienced everything from a pandemic Black Friday, which we made it through, and I remember that. That's when curbside was a thing, and buy online, pick up in store became a thing. With supply chain issues to earlier sales and deals with Black Friday creep. We, again, went from doing Black Friday to Black November, early Black Friday savings a week or two prior to even Black Friday even actually coming out. The shopping extravaganza we know and love today has gone from a one-day shopping sprint into a season-long deals of marathon. The tradition of releasing one big ad. Remember, everybody used to spend one big spend on Google. Like, I'm going to spend $500 today on Black Friday and hope for the best. Well, you want to spend that money earlier. You want to spend that money. You want to start priming the customers, the eyeballs. You want them to start being familiar with you. And if you haven't been talking to them year-round, then you definitely want to start talking to them now more than ever. More than any time throughout the year, this is the time you want to send the most messages. Retailers will continue to stretch Black Friday out. A few years ago, Black Friday turned into more of a week than a day. Thanksgiving Day would be an online shopping bonanza. Back in 2021, Target announced it would keep its stores closed on Turkey Day. Walmart as well. Remember, that's 2021, post-COVID. And they're doing that because now people are ordering more online. Tariffs may affect prices during the holiday shopping season. So if you think that there's a item that you want, then you want to get that on Black Friday. You don't want to wait till Cyber Monday; it might be gone. Popular items might sell out faster or not be available at all. While still, we have a lot of unknowns surrounding the tariffs. It's still wise, they're saying, to shop early and do your research to find the best Black Friday prices. AI will support Black Friday shoppers. Look, blogs. This is a blog that we're reading right now, y'all. Somebody wrote this blog up. When did they write it? Let's see, check the date on it. Somebody wrote this blog August 22nd, 2025 at 2:49 p.m. Can you imagine the amount of people that's read this blog so far since August 22nd, 2025? And wherever these links, these backlinks are leading us to, people are actually going there, and this is a lead magnet. And so what I'm saying is we have the opportunity to create more blogs than ever before using ChatGPT. And if you want to see that, just ask and I'll show you guys right now. But again, that's just something that we all should be doing, creating more and more content, because the content becomes data and then the data becomes dollars. Tariffs. 54% AI. 54% of shoppers report that they plan to use AI to compare prices, search deals, all that good stuff. Retailer memberships will continue to be prominent. You'll want you'll want to snap up the toys. Buy now, pay later programs. We finance hair extensions. Amazing. I remember we started doing it, people laughed at us. We finance hair extensions. Buy now, pay later programs. Those are firm programs. Those zip pay, all those, right? 30% of U.S. adults have used at least one buy now, pay later program. And of course, during Black Friday, they use them as well. Black Friday ads will still exist in some form. The ad that you pay to be seen on Google or Meta, you actually want to send that ad through your CRM a few times, actually. Cyber Monday 2022 would be a Black Friday repeat mostly. 2025, that must be a typo. A lot of people forget about Cyber Monday, but I don't want you to forget about Cyber Monday. And I'm going to show you why now. Show you why I don't want you to forget about Cyber Monday. I'm going to go to our CRM, and I'm going to go to Cyber Monday. First, I'm going to go to Black Friday. Type in Black Friday on our CRM for all time Black Friday. We're going to type it in, and we want to see all time, like what our Black Friday sales historically may have been. So got a couple thousands over here in the place order over here. Couple thousand. See what numbers I see. 12,000. That's one email. So one email we made 12,000 on Black Friday. Then the highest for Black Friday email was $15,000 off one email that we sent November 23rd, 2020. November 23rd, 2020. Now, this was an email that we sent, and it looks like just one, right? It was only one. So let's see, November 23rd, 2020. I'm searching my phone real quick. When was Black Friday 2020? Let's see if it was November 23rd. Black Friday in 2020 was on November 27th, 2020, the day after Thanksgiving. So this is November 23rd, 2020. We sent this out. So that means we had to sell in advance. Then you got 2021, 14,000. Again, we had to sell in advance. So 2021, 2020. I remember one year we actually sent our Black Friday messaging out at 8 a.m. I was sad because I felt like we sent it out too late. If you send your Black Friday messaging out at 8 a.m., it's too late because they've been shopping since midnight or since November 1st. So the highest number that we saw was a couple thousand. Right now, let's check Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday, all time. Cyber Monday. Hey, there you go. Check out November 28, 2022 for Cyber Monday. $17,000. Cyber Monday. One email. 17,000. Now, on Black Friday, we don't just send one message out on Black Friday. We send a couple of them out. Like, right, we send some out leading up to Black Friday. We send about 3, 4 out on Black Friday. And then Saturday, we send some more out. Small business Saturday. And then Super Sunday, we send, and so you want to keep the anticipation, keep that adrenaline running the entire Black Friday campaign. So again, Cyber Monday is a time period that most people forget about. You know what I'm saying? So again, don't forget about Cyber Monday. These are true numbers. Cyber Monday, Black Friday. And again, I want y'all to take a look at these. Black Friday. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. History. Where it came from, man. Then I'm going to give y'all these strategies to implement them into your business. Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving, history dating back to the early 20th century. The term Black Friday was initially used by police in Philadelphia to describe the chaotic and congested post-Thanksgiving shopping traffic. It was a time where the retailers were going to black or become profitable due to increased sales on this day. So instead of you being in the red, you go into black. So that's why Black Friday, they know you coming in and spend. And again, you are helping them get out of the red. The history of Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is a more recent addition to the holiday shopping calendar. It was coined by the National Retail Federation in 2005 to promote online shopping. Remember, online shopping is only about, it ain't that old. Cyber Monday is only 20 years old, y'all. Happy 20-year anniversary to Cyber Monday. It's following Thanksgiving, it's following Black Friday, and it's Cyber Monday, and a lot of people forget about it. Amazon don't though. Amazon don't forget. I ain't got to tell you how much money Amazon make on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You know they making all the bread. It's because they're sending the messages too. The concept quickly gained popularity as e-commerce grew and retailers began offering exclusive online discounts. Both e-commerce brands, brick and mortar, retailer, everybody should be doing Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. Not just brick and mortar, not just online, everybody. Black Friday, man. It's one of my favorite times of year. So when you compare the weekends, right, this was us last year, November 29th to December 2nd, $75,000. That was Black Friday. In 2023, we made $106,000. From November 1st to December 2nd, we made $359,000 in 2024. November 1st to December 2nd, 2023, $350,000. Additionally, another benefit to this year's promotion was the amount of people we were able to add to the She's Happy Hair VIP list. Now, keep in mind, when you do a VIP list, that's when you get people to subscribe early to your Black Friday deals and specials. It's like, hey, Black Friday sale is coming up. And so in order for you to get the deal before everybody else, because we might sell out when we release the deal, you got to sign up and register as a VIP. Sign up and register as a VIP. So when you sign up and register as a VIP, we now have the opportunity to send you the Black Friday discount before Black Friday. So when you give people the chance to do something before everybody else, they pay more, or they give you the data, which is just like paying you. Getting the data is just like getting some money. So remember that if you let somebody be VIP or feel VIP in real life, they pay you for it, even online. And I'm saying that because a lot of people don't have early registrations for their Black Friday promo. And because they don't, they miss out on the opportunity to grow their customer list, kind of like we did. So growing your list, super important. You want to go on your website, change your website pop up. There's so many steps and so many things that you want to do when it comes to Black Friday, Cyber Monday strategies, right? I'm gonna share this with you guys now, since y'all are here. Editor, copy link, drop this in the chat since y'all, it's just a few of us again. And when I had these classes, if it's one or two, no problem. If it's one or two people, that just means that there's only one or two people creating jobs for everybody else. That's what it means. When you come into a virtual class like this and you look around and you don't see that many people, that's entrepreneurship. Everybody else going to be applying for the jobs that you created. A little off topic, but what CRM do you use? Klaviyo. I use Klaviyo. I use SlickText. I use Go High Level. I use MailChimp. I use a bunch of CRMs. What CRMs should we be using today? Let's see what chat give us, man. HubSpot, Zoho, Salesforce, Pipedrive, Zendesk. I've heard of all of them. I've never used none of them. I use Klaviyo. I use Klaviyo because we're on Shopify, and that's like the preferred platform when you're on Shopify. A lot of people use it. I saw that a lot of millionaires and billionaires using it. I got introduced to it, fell in love with it. Didn't like it at first, but hey, I didn't like it at first because I was in love with MailChimp. You got to let the one you love go so you can let the one that's go, change your life. And then you fall in love with that one, I guess. I don't know how it go. But that's how it happened. So Black Friday, Black November, right? We already talked about that, how important Black November is. Prepare early for Black Friday. Start planning your Black Friday email marketing and digital campaign strategies well in advance. Dynamic emails. What does that mean? That means that you want your emails to be moving. You want your emails to be talking to the customers. What do I mean by that? Let me show you. We'll go here. This might be a dynamic email. Oh yeah, it is. There you go. Hopefully you can see my screen. Share this tab instead. Yeah, hopefully you can see my screen. Get ready for Queen Bee. What do I mean when I say dynamic emails? I mean that they need to be moving. It needs to be motion. So you see these sparkles? That's just the bare minimum, right? Let's see what else we got. Beyonce. That's the wrong one. Let's see campaigns. Let's see. And I'm doing this because I just remember that we actually had some motion graphics in some of these campaigns. When was it? September 2023. I'm gonna find one so y'all can see it, man. I think it's that important for you guys to see what I mean when I say motion graphics. Shopping store file. Let's see, man. And the thing is, we don't even do them as often as we should. As far as the motion graphics and stuff, it's always regular emails where they're not moving, they're not as active. But I definitely feel that once you see the difference in the emails as a customer, they actually make you move. This one. Oh, ain't nothing moving. Oh well. The dynamic emails. Yes, I do have courses in mentorship. The reason why I'm doing this is because I just enjoy talking about the things that's working with with us online. Um, but yeah, we definitely have mentorship. It's a forecasted mentorship where you get to do this year round, not just for Black Friday, because these are year round strategies that you got to do anyway, not just for Black Friday in order to win and make money online. September. Let me just go back. I'm fine. I'm not gonna give up. We're not gonna give up, y'all. Okay, here we go. Embrace the Renaissance. There's got to be one. All right, it's that simple, man. It took me a while to find it, but you get the point. Uh, so on the screen here, you'll see that this is an actual email. When I say dynamic emails, this is what I mean. You want to make sure that the people are receiving messages that will make them move. It's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? You want to send the people email messages that will make them move. So let's go. What did I do on this screen? November. That was 2023, September. I'm sharing on this other screen here so y'all can see. So a lot of people send boring emails. And so when you send a boring email, you can't expect for the people to do anything after reading it. But if you send an email where the people are actually moving to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. Somebody wants you to come to a concert and they send you a email saying it's just words. Come through, bring somebody with you. You're probably not gonna show up. But if it's those same words with, a picture showing two people, like, one person dragging them with them, like, hey, come through, bring somebody with you, then you're probably more likely to visualize yourself actually doing that. And then at the same time, if you're reading the copy, it say come through, bring somebody with you, and then instead of it just being a still image of somebody dragging somebody with them, it's actually them running together, in place, because you have the ability to do that with AI now. And so when people open up an email like that, you want the email to be moving because you want the people to move like that, like the email. You want them to to do something, to promote, or so promotion should promote somebody to another spot. Like you've been promoted. So once you see the promotion, you know what I'm saying? We want you to promote yourself to wherever we told you to go. But for sure, I just think that it's important to understand that if you're sending regular old smegular emails like everybody else, then you're gonna get the same results that everybody else gets that you see online and hear online saying email marketing don't work. Can you imagine being somewhere? Can you imagine how I feel when I'm around somebody that say email marketing don't work? And I'm like, I be clutching my pearls. Like, what are you talking about? Who told you that? Who lied to you? Like someone hates you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I be feeling. CRMs are a waste of time, or AI is useless. When I hear those things, it's like, oh my God. So again, this is motion graphics. I think it's important. That's why I want to hone into that because it's definitely important to me. So here we are. Get back to our Google Doc. Black Friday. This is Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Here we go. So this is what we're looking at now on my screen. And we're starting right here with the dynamic email. So we already talked about preparing early. I want to talk about the dynamic emails. Most people talk about compelling subject lines, but I'm telling you, you ain't heard about the dynamic emails. Like I just tried to break it down to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I see people now, they send them boring emails. Like emails not moving. So how you expect the people to move? Your copywriting frameworks. You want to go on ChatGPT and ask Chat like, hey, what are some great copywriting frameworks I could use in my industry for this particular business or brand? There's proven formulas to ensure consistent, persuasive messaging in your emails. Popular copywriting formulas: attention, interest, desire, action. It's AIDA. All of these, what are these called? Abbreviations or acronyms, whatever, right? You see them here. You can grab these and use each and every one of these and get a different result when you create an email. So I'm going to give a couple of examples. So this is popular copywriting. It says AIDA. We're going to go to chat, and then we're going to ask, create an email flow using AIDA for, let's say, She's Happy Hair. Black Friday sale. Now, y'all should enjoy this, man. Again, I'm glad y'all are on here. It's just, some fun stuff to be doing at the time, at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Here, action, She's Happy Hair, Black Friday sale. Boom. All right. Now, I'm going to copy this again, and then we're going to say create an email using a different framework. And you guys already have this. And I said I was going to drop this in the chat. Hopefully I did. Yeah, I did already. But I actually have copywriting formulas that I'm going to give you too that are way more than this. So just for being here, because it's just a few of us, right? So I'm glad y'all are on here. You get a chance to get a lot of the juicy stuff. And even on YouTube, I may leave some stuff in the description, some of these links and stuff. But people that are on my Globalpreneur Masterclass here on Zoom, you guys are going to get the bulk of the stuff here. So just someone drop in the chat, what other one do you want to see? So we're just seeing attention, interest, desire, action. And I'll tell you, we're going to see exactly what came out. So digital to store funnel. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Email number 1, attention. Black Friday just got happier. Because remember, this is attention, interest, desire, action. So it's built specifically for She's Happy Hair's Black Friday sale, designed to convert subscribers into loyal customers while keeping the tone bold, fun, and on brand. So email number 1, right? We used to have to pay people thousands of dollars to write emails for us. Like people, they come with these teams, they got these copywriters, they got editors, they got all these people with all these titles, and now all you need is AI. That's it. All you need is AI. If you have AI, man, save so much money, man. Save so much money, man. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up on this side. Boom. All right. The wait is over. She's Happy Hair Black Friday starts now. That's the subject line. The body. Hey, beautiful. It's that time again. Our biggest sale of the year is live. For 48 hours only, enjoy 10% off all bundles, wigs, and hair care essentials that keep you slaying all season. Shop early, stock up fast, stay happy, because once it's gone, it's gone. That's number one, right? Number two, interest, what's in your cart. Number three, desire the weekend only, free shipping. Now, that's that. I'm going to copy this exact same thing.
Daddy,
What's up, McCoy?
can I buy my hoverboard?
Yes, when I finish. Let's see, create an email flow. We're going to change that one up and replace it with, put one of these in the chat. Can somebody put one of these in the chat? Yes, sir.
Can we buy my hoverboard?
Yes, we will. As soon as I'm finished, and as soon as I clock out, as soon as you get a job, we're going to buy you a hoverboard. Put one of these other copywriting formulas that we want to see as an example. PAS, BAB, FAB, the 4 Ps, Pastor, Quest, whichever one you guys want to see. I just want to show you how beneficial these things are. We got 4 Ps. Okay, 4 Ps. Got it. When I learned this, y'all, I was like, man, I was so glad I was in that class. I've been using this since 2020. I learned this in 2020, y'all. That's how important this is. I've been using these strategies since 2020. Crazy. And I'm glad to be able to show them to you guys right now. So creating an email flow using, so we're going to change that one up. So this is 4 Ps, right? So you see on the screen here, it says create an email flow using 4 Ps. Picture, promise, proof, and push. So let's go back. Let's go back. We got attention, interest, desire, action, AIDA. And you see this is what email number 1 looks like. So then here, now we're going to 4 Ps. Let's go to the 4 Ps. Four Ps. Email number 1. Here's a 4 Ps picture, promise, proof, and push email flow designed for She's Happy Here Black Friday sale to attract attention, build trust, and drive conversions while matching your confident luxury meets community brand tone. This seems a little more She's Happy versus the AIDA. You know what I'm saying? So imagine the perfect install this holiday season. Picture this. You walk into the holiday party, heads turn, your hair flawless, soft, shiny, full of life. That's the She's Happy Hair effect. This Black Friday, your perfect look isn't a dream. It's one click away. So this is like picture yourself, right? The 4 Ps. 4 Ps. Picture, promise, proof, push. Picture yourself. Promise. Here's proof that you can do it. We're going to push you to go make that sale. Add it to the cart. I'm going to look at one more, man. I'm going to check out one more of these. This is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. Y'all should probably like grab this link, this Zoom link, and send it to somebody or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, Mark is sharing some cool stuff today, man. This is actually some life-changing stuff if you want it to change your life. So let's look at another one. Let's look at Quest. Quest. Let's see what it says for Quest. See what it says for Quest, man. Grab it again. Create an email flow using Quest. All right. Let's see what this one looks like. And I'm bouncing around on my screens, y'all. So if y'all not seeing what I'm talking about, then definitely say something. Email number 1. for Quest, right? Quest, qualify, understand, educate, stimulate, transition. Email flow for She's Happy Hair on Black Friday, crafted to guide subscribers smoothly from curiosity to confident purchase, blending education, community, and excitement. Quest. We sending them on a quest. Email number 1, qualify. This sale is our happy queens. Are you ready for the biggest She's Happy sale of the year? Hey, queen, let's keep it real. This sale isn't for everyone. It's for the bold, the confident, and the women who know quality when they see it. That's you. Welcome Black Friday season. At She's Happy Hair, where your favorite bundles, wigs, and accessories are 10% off for a limited time. Now, again, these are 3 different tones and combinations and frameworks that you can use to build out your entire automations, your entire email flow, your entire sequence, your entire customer journey. You don't have to sound like you. You can sound like them. You can sound like everybody. You can sound the best. You can sound like you want to sound. And you can be creative is what I'm showing you. Okay, my screen. So back to the dynamic emails, back to my Google Doc that y'all have already received. Strong call to actions. Strong call to actions. It's a lot of them. You got them on your list now. You got access to this doc. You got unlock exclusive deals. Don't miss out. Claim your offer. Start saving now. Limited time offer. Snag your discount. Take advantage now. Hurry up. Shop now. Early bird deals. Biggest savings of the year. Free shipping. These are things that get people to click and accidentally go to your website. You want that. I remember it was a time where I was like, man, what do we want our offer to be? What are we going to say? You know, what do we want on the button? Do we want it to say shop now or check out or click to learn more? Or, you know, it's a real decisions that need to be made when you're doing this online stuff. Black Friday, Cyber Monday offers and strategies. Target what customers want. You got tiered discount strategies. Some businesses and brands are doing tiered strategies where they're not offering one Black Friday strategy. It's tiered. It's actually tiered. 75% off from midnight to 12 p.m., 50% off from 12 p.m. to 6, 25% off from 6 p.m. to midnight. I've seen that tiered strategy before, and it works. Other offers, buy one, get one. BOGO sale. If you are in e-commerce, you need to know what BOGO means. You probably want to offer that at some point. BOGO. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one 50% off. What's the difference between $10 off versus 10% off? A lot of people in their flows and automations, you may do what we call flip the funnel. Some people have a funnel where it's open. And so when you first meet them, they want to give you everything for free or give you free shipping or give you a discount or do whatever they need to do to get you to buy as soon as they meet you. Some people take that same funnel and then they flip it. So now instead of you getting everything free in the beginning, it's just like, hey, you just know about it, shop and save. But you don't get any of the free stuff until later on. You know, that's when you start getting all the free stuff, all the free shipping, and hey, you added something to the cart, but you ain't check out. So, you know, save 10% off today only if you check out now. You know, and a lot of people know that when you add something to the cart, sometimes it's best to just wait a couple hours, couple days, and see what messages come from that same company, because you may receive some type of discounts that's going to encourage you to go back and finish checking out. There's abandoned cart flows set up in e-commerce. There's abandoned cart text messages that are going out. Hey, you know, you added this to the cart, you didn't check out, but if we give you free shipping, will you check out now? If we give you 10% off, will you check out now? You know, what can we do to get you to spend right now that you're on this site? Abandoned cart flow. That's a big one. Abandoned cart flow. Urgency and timers. Oh, free shipping is big too. Free shipping. So you got, if you have a product, right, and let's say it's a $25 product, it's best to just do, you know, charge, I don't know, $30 for that product, $35 for that product, and then offer free shipping. That $10 shipping, man, be scaring people sometime, man. You can offer subscription services. And again, the best way for me to explain this free shipping concept is we used to sell hair extensions for $75 a bundle. Now, we knew that we needed to spend about $10 at at UPS or FedEx in order to get customers um, orders shipped to them. What we realized is that instead of charging $75 a bundle plus $10 in shipping, because by the time they added to the cart and then they saw the additional shipping costs, they would see that it went from $75 to $85. But they would be discouraged by the $10 shipping. So we recognize that it's better to have $85 with free shipping. Yes, sir.
Can I buy the hoverboard?
Yes. When you have, if it's $85 with free shipping, you get more people checking out than you will with people checking out with $75 with $10 shipping. Yes. The last thing you want to do when you know with your kids is say no. You don't want to say no. You know, it's always yes. The answer is always yes. But again, $75 plus $10 shipping. Customers, you know, they see that $10 shipping, it become $85. They kind of scared away. But that $85 with free shipping, you'll get more people checking out. I'll give you another thought. If you have the option to do next day shipping, you should. Everybody can't do overnight, but everybody should be able to do next day. If somebody put an order in today, you should be able to get it out next day. And if you have next day shipping on your site, you have more people purchasing and checking out on your site. But if you don't have next day shipping and you got 5 to 7 day shipping, it's not gonna be that many people checking out on your site. If you got 3 to 5 day shipping or 1 to 3 day shipping, and your competitors got next day shipping, who you think gonna win? Who you think gonna win the customers? The urgency timers. Yes, as soon as I'm finished, okay. It's and so even with the urgency timers, you definitely want to have it to where on your site, and I'll show you this as well for the people that's on the car right here. She's Happy Hair. Let's go to She's Happy Hair. Go to she'shappyhair.com. On she'shappyhair.com, you'll see that we are following the forecast. Share this tab, yes. We are following the forecast of the industry right now. We're following the forecast of the world. It's important for you to look like what the world is feeling like. I'm going to say it again, y'all. For you, your business, and your brand, when it comes to forecasting, right, it's important for you to look like what the world is feeling like. So if the world is feeling like fall season, guess what? You need to be looking like fall season. If the world is feeling Halloweeny, you know what I'm saying? You need to be looking like Halloween. It's Halloween all over the globe. Right now in She's Happy locations, if you go inside the stores, it looked like it's Halloween season. We got decorations of Halloween, candy. We got all type of things in the store, right? You go to any big box retailers, to Walmarts, to Walgreens, they have everything in the stores prior to the actual season. So when Christmas is coming up, they're going to have a whole aisle full of Christmas stuff. Even before you go to Home Depot November 1st, they might have Christmas trees out there ready for sale, you know? And so you want to start following those forecasts. And I'm saying those big box brands because if you don't know the forecast, you can follow theirs. I know the forecast in the hair industry because we created it. We know when Black Friday's rolling around and Cyber Monday and back to school season and prom and graduation, and Mother's Day and Valentine's Day and all these, we know that these back to school seasons are going to happen. The tax-free weekends are going to happen. And so we want to follow the psychology of the customer. Super important. It's the fall season. So here on the fall season, right, we got the pop up. We're going to type in Black Friday up here. On your website, you want a Black Friday page. You want to have a Black Friday page. You don't not want to have a Black Friday page. We have a Black Friday page because that's how important Black Friday is to us. On your website, you have a tab where people can purchase products. You have a home page. You got a About Me. You got a frequently asked questions page. Whatever page you have those pages because it shows what's important to you. You might have a blog page, a blog tab. Well, hey, we have a Black Friday tab that we introduce into the actual layout on our page during Black Friday. So even though it's not Black Friday, right, by November 1st, you're going to be able to actually see the word Black Friday appear on the page. So it says shop all, shop by occasion, hair collections, shop by texture, our stores, finance and hair blog. You're going to see the word Black Friday up here somewhere because that's how important it is. You'll also see the timer. You see the timer here, 10% off. Now, what I'm hoping for, because this is something that me and my team, we always debate about. A lot of times for Black Friday, we may have a sale, right? 10% off, Brazilian body wave, Brazilian straight, bundles, happy kits up to 20 inches. You know, that's a sale, right? From Black Friday until whatever. Now, you see the sale started last year, 11/29, and ended on 12/2. I know that our sale needs to start sooner than Black Friday. Black November is what I'm recommending. I may be on the board, on the table, debating and screaming at the top of my lungs, but this is why. You see disputes in businesses. These are some of the reasons, right? You have one business owner that's saying, hey, we need to do Black November. And then you got another business owner or a team of people that say, well, let's just wait till 11/29 to send the Black Friday sale. It's tough. It's tough. Entrepreneurship is not for the weak. So with that being said, when you're doing your Black Friday sale and you offer the 10% off for Black Friday, you don't want to offer the exact same thing on Cyber Monday. That's boring. That's boring, man. Don't be lazy, man. Don't extend the same Black Friday sale into Cyber Monday, man. Give them a different offer. Then, of course, we got the Black Friday end sale, the urgency. Once Black November starts, which is November 1st, we'll have a 30-day countdown of when it begins first. And then once it starts, we'll change the countdown from a beginning countdown to an ending countdown. Now, it's up to you and your team on the website to do all these edits and updates and changing your hero image and making sure your countdown is countdown to start, and then making sure the countdown is countdown to stop. And, you know, you got to do all that. You got to huddle up with the squad and be like, hey, this is your job. This is your duty. You in charge of this, and kind of make it happen from there. So it's not easy. Actually, it is easy when you got a team. One of my favorite quotes is, you know, we all have heard it. Teamwork makes the dream work. But I've added a word to it. Teamwork and technology makes the dream work. Teamwork and technology. So again, it's Shopify. Again, here's that VIP list. Remember, we had 4,000 some people join the VIP list for the exclusive offer in advance. It says sign up now to receive an early. Sign up now to receive an exclusive code for 10% off raw Indian wavy extensions during our VIP Black Friday sale. Don't miss out. What we did was we had a Black Friday sale on Brazilian body wave and straight, but then we had a join the VIP list for the raw Indian hair wavy extensions, right? So you got an even better sale on quality extensions versus the regular sale on Brazilian body wave extensions. 4,000 people signed up for that we didn't know. They signed up to receive this special offer. These are strangers. They signed up. And so we were able to talk to 4,000 more people act on or before Black Friday because we had this VIP list registration for early VIPers. Let's see. Urgency and timer. Follow up strategy. Okay. The fortunes in the follow up. That's what they say, man. Everybody been saying that. The fortunes in the follow up. You hear it all the time. The fortunes in the follow up. After Black Friday, continue engaging with customers based on their behavior. Send abandoned cart emails, upsell opportunities, or product recommendations to boost revenue. When you talk to somebody for the first time on Black Friday, they got to know you and they added something to the cart, but they ain't check out. That don't mean don't hit them up again. That mean keep hitting them up. Keep engaging. Website formulas for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. We just talked about some of those, right? Optimize for conversion. Update your hero image to Black Friday, Cyber Monday marketing. What's a hero image? Can somebody put in the chat what's a hero image? What is a hero image? My first time hearing about a hero image, I'm like, oh, snap. Duh, hero. Hero, man, is what, it's your hero. Your hero image is what you see here. There's a big banner that you see these two beautiful ladies that say, fall, transform your look this season. That's a hero image. That's a hero image. This right here. Your hero image needs to be changed depending on the forecasted sales cycle holiday that you're in. It should not look the exact same. If you go look at Amazon website, go look at any big brand website, when you go to their site, it's going to look like the season. When it's Christmas time, you're going to see Christmas stuff on the site. When it's the fall season, you're going to see fall stuff on the site. When it's Black Friday, you're going to see Black Friday banner on the site. So when Black Friday rolls around, we replace this fall transform your look this season banner with the actual Black Friday Cyber Monday banner. So you want to do the exact same thing. Update your hero image. You got first time visitor pop-ups to capture emails. Your website pop-up, you want to edit that during Black Friday. It's like, hey, shop and save now, save 10% off, leave your email. You don't want people coming to your site, showing up, walking in, and then walking out because nobody spoke to them. It's like somebody walking into a retail store and no one greeting them. So anytime somebody goes to your website, you want that pop-up to pop up and at least say something to them. But if it's during Black Friday season, you want to sound like Black Friday season. After Black Friday season, Cyber Monday season, you want to put it back to the regular norm. A lot of people after Black Friday, they forget that you had this Black Friday pop-up on your website. You got to exit intent pop-ups to prevent site abandonment. A lot of times before you exit the website, there's exit pop-ups now. Not abandoned cart, not like, hey, you added something to the cart and after so long you start getting these messages. No, I'm talking about like before you exit off the website. If you on the cart on the website and they feel like you about to X out, they might send you a little link that say, hey, shop and save before you go. We talked about the dynamic emails, but we didn't talk about dynamic floating bars for ongoing promotions. Dynamic floating bars. Let me see what comes up. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys an example of a floating bar. I don't feel like looking for it. But just know that a dynamic floating bar for ongoing promotions are eye-catching. They stand out. We're talking about the abandoned carts. Shorten the abandoned cart conversion. Oh my. Hey, this is a big one, y'all. You want to shorten the abandoned cart flow. Yeah. You want to shorten the abandoned cart flow. What do I mean by that? Shorten the abandoned cart conversation. Klaviyo. So here's a Klaviyo account. I'm going to go to our abandoned cart flows. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm referring to. So we're on Klaviyo, abandoned cart, abandoned cart, abandoned cart. Oh, abandoned checkout is what it's called too. Abandoned cart, abandoned checkout. So here it is, y'all. So on my screen here, you'll see like this one just like an added to cart reminder, right? Same thing. It's like you added to cart. We want to remind you that you added something to the cart, but for whatever reason, you forgot it. You know, it's not, you ain't worried about it no more. So because you ain't worried about it no more, we want to send you a couple messages to get you back worried about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, big head, you forgot something in the cart. You know, you're almost there. Don't quit on us now. You know what I'm saying? So we got it to where after you add something to the cart in 1 hour, you receive you're almost there, right? And then after 12 hours, you receive take me home. Okay, that's what you see here. All right. So when it comes to Black Friday and Cyber Monday, instead of you waiting 1 hour, you probably want to change this to 30 minutes. Instead of this being 12 hours, you probably want to change this to 6 hours. So we shorten our abandoned cart flows because everybody's talking to your customers around that time. And if everybody's talking to your customers around that time, then you want to be talking to your customers around that time too. Just a little bit more though. So which one is it? Abandoned cart checkout. Abandoned checkout. This is a good one. Abandoned checkout. Here you go. Yeah, this is a good one right here. So when someone someone starts to check out, they forgot it, right? In 10 minutes, hey, don't leave this behind. In 2 hours, forgot your cart. In 6 hours, are you on the fence? Number 4, after 1 day is get free shipping today. So again, we're going to cut all this in half. So instead of this being a message that would go out in 2 days after somebody abandoned the cart, now it's going to go out in a couple hours. Instead of abandoned checkout email going out in 2 hours, it may go out in 30 minutes or 1 hour. So again, this is super important when it comes to abandoned cart on Black Friday. A lot of people have the usual smusual, the regular smuggler abandoned cart, and the people don't get those messages until after Black Friday. You sending the abandoned cart flow messages a day or two after Black Friday when everybody else being like constantly talking to your client, your customer, your potential sale. Let's see here. Almost done here. Again, this is fun to me. You know, I know for some people it's like, man, this is what are we learning here? Hey, this is game changer stuff, man. So again, I'm glad y'all tapped in to win. Website tips. Published as an event on Eventbrite for Black Friday. Oh, that was something that I wanted to share as well. I was like, hey, if you're a business owner and you have an event, 1 year for Black Friday, which was our grand opening, we actually had a grand opening on Black Friday. So on Black Friday, She's Happy Hair grand opening. We did $1,000 giveaway, and we were able to bring the city out. A lot of people came out. They came to support, and we were able to do that because we posted our event for our Black Friday sale that was happening at the store and online on Eventbrite. Yeah, we posted it on Eventbrite. So you want people to know what you're doing, what's going on, what type of promotion, advertisement, marketing, festival, event you're having, then you can also post it on Eventbrite. You don't have to just use Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You don't just have to use your CRM. You can use Eventbrite. Great strategy, by the way. People register on Eventbrite that don't even know you on accident. And so you can accidentally get some money from them. So again, if you have a Black Friday sale, if you have a Black Friday sale, you want to publish it on Eventbrite. Remove unnecessary website copy. Nobody cares about the About Me section during Black Friday. Nobody cares. Only you care about you on Black Friday. If a customer goes to your website and they trying to purchase, and you see on our site right here at the top, it says shop all, shop by occasion, hair collections, by texture, shop by texture, our stores, financing, and hair blog. It doesn't say anything about us, about me. But what I noticed is that on Black Friday, especially, just people that have websites, they have about me and why we got started and all that. Nobody care about all that. Ain't nobody came to the website to learn more about you. They came to give you some money. You should let them. You worried about the wrong thing. So many entrepreneurs and business owners got about across the top here, when that's the least important thing on the website. I guess depending on your industry, depending on what you actually do. But what I'm saying is for Black Friday, at least, you can take that tab off. You can remove it. Only give the customers what's most important to them to click and check out the fastest and quickest with no obstruction. No obstruction. Social media, optimize for engagement. We talked about the countdown timer on your website. You can also put that on your social media. You can do like 10 days, 7 days left, 5 days left. Black Friday sale starts tomorrow, 3 days. You can actually count down, create that excitement. Access for followers. You can give Instagram, social media, TikTok exclusive early access to deals, customer testimonials, UGC, influencer takeovers, polls, quizzes, behind the scenes content, flash sales, all that. Giveaways work, man. DM automation. If you don't know what DM automation is, I got my team ready to set up your DM automation for you. You know how you see on social media where people like, hey, DM this word for your chance to whatever, or comment this for this. If you want that done on your brand or your business, slide in my DMs, man, or just put a one in the chat, and I have my team drop a link for you so we can set that up for you. We can set up the one-on-one, let you know the simple cost, the simple setup, and then run it for you so you can keep doing what you're doing, and we'll do what we're great at for you. Order fulfillment. Remember we talked about the order fulfillment, right? This is what's important, y'all. E-commerce. When it comes to e-commerce, your order fulfillment, speed is key. Ensure a variety of shipping options for Cyber Weekend. Cyber Weekend, right? That's Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Cyber Weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Cyber Weekend is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Some people only think about Black Friday. Some people forget about Cyber Monday. Some people forget about Small Business Saturday and Super Sunday. But hey, I want to tell you, it's Cyber Weekend, man. You can make money all weekend long. But you ain't going to make no money if you have 5 to 7 days shipping and your competitors got 3 to 5 days shipping on their site. If you got 5 to 7 days shipping on your site, but your competitors got 3 to 5 days shipping on your site, on their site, then they're going to make way more money than you. When customers go to your site and they get ready to check out, and then they see that 5 to 7 day shipping, they start thinking about it. Well, I need it sooner than that. And then they start going to these other competitor sites and, seeing that they can get it sooner than that. You know what I'm saying? 3 to 5 days. And then you got somebody like myself that's like, you know what, I understand the psychology of the customer. So I know that if they go to my site and they see 5 to 7 days, they might not even ever give me no money. If they see 5 to 7 days, they might not ever come back to my website. So I know how detrimental that is to having that on any e-commerce page right now, because you should be able to get anything in the world faster than 5 to 7 days. So anybody that can hear the sound of my voice that probably got 5 to 7 days on their website, you probably want to change that. You know what I'm saying? You probably want to change that to 3 to 5 days or something, man. I know for us, we used to have 1 to 3 days, but we would get it out next day. It'd say 1 to 3 days, but we getting it out next day. And so even though we getting it out next day and it say 1 to 3 days, we are making that time. But I remember it was a time where we had it to 3 to 5 days, but we were still shipping it out next day. So even though the customer saw online that it was 3 to 5 days shipping, they would get it sooner and be even happier that they got it sooner than the 3 to 5 days that was posted. But I want you to know that if you got 5 to 7 days on your site, ain't nobody buying nothing from you, man. Ain't nobody buying nothing from you, man. Change that, man. If you got 7 to 10 days on your site, you are shooting yourself in the foot. That's like people walking into your store and then turning around walking back out because they see that you got 5 to 7 days shipping on your site, 3 to 5 days shipping on your site. You better be complimentary to the industry, whatever it is that you're shipping and selling online. Cyber Weekend Breakdown. We talked about Black Friday. That's the biggest discounts of the year. Doorbusters. You got online doorbusters too. Man, I heard doorbusters don't work. Somebody told me doorbusters don't work, man. Can y'all believe that? Can you believe that somebody told me doorbusters don't work? This is what you go through in business, man. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's not for the weak. Small Business Saturday. Focus on supporting small businesses. Then Super Sunday, extended weekend sales. Then, of course, Cyber Monday, online only. But again, if I'm a retailer, I'm doing Cyber Monday too. Cyber Monday sale in store today only. Come through. But if I'm a retailer, I also have an online digital presence. So of course I have a website where they can buy online and pick up in store. Now, talk about extending, right? You can extended Cyber Week, Tuesday through Friday. Keep the sales going. Cyber Week continues, streamlined, planned targets. I'm going to give y'all this too, man. That's how I care about y'all, right? I'm going to give y'all this too. Y'all not going to see how valuable this is until, let me see. Oh, no, I can't give you that one. Never mind. Can't give you that one. I'll give you another one, though. This is the actual, from last year, this is our actual email marketing campaign strategy. Here it is right here on the screen. This is our actual email marketing campaign strategy. My first time seeing something like this, I didn't know how life-changing it was, and I don't know if y'all do, if y'all know either. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know how life-changing seeing this type of stuff is, but this is the actual She's Happy Here Black Friday, Cyber Monday, 2024 email campaign strategy. Now, for you, you could take something like this and make it yours. You're not going to say the exact same thing. You're not gonna send and schedule the exact same emails, but you can get inspired by them. So I want you to be inspired by these emails. As you see on my screen, we started November 1st. That was awareness kickoff email. Join our text and email list for exclusive Black Friday and Cyber Monday digital doorbusters, right? Digital doorbusters plus savings awareness kickoff email. Get ready for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, right? That's what it was. We let them know digital doorbusters. I had never heard of digital doorbusters. I was talking to people that was telling me you can't do digital doorbusters. We was like, man, we're doing a Black Friday sale, and I was like, well, what's the doorbusters? It was like, well, we're not doing a doorbuster. We're not opening up early or nothing like that. I'm like, well, no, you doorbusters online. You ain't got to open up early. Ain't nobody waking up early no more to come get nothing when they can buy everything online and have it shipped to them the next day or in 1 to 3 days. So they're not waking up early for your little doorbusters. You know what I'm saying? That's just some amazing stuff. But at the same time, if you care about your customers, why not offer them doorbusters online and so they can be safe? They can shop safely. People be doing all type of stuff for these doorbuster savings and stuff. So you don't want your customers out here risking their life outside of your store. So instead, just offer the doorbusters online, man. Make it digital. And we did. So the second email that went out was November 5th. Early bird sign up. Early bird sign up. Right? And then November 9th, tease offer. So, it's like every 4 or 5 days we send the email leading up to Black Friday. November 9th, see what's coming on Black Friday. We got a little sneak peek of the upcoming deals. Save the date. We got the countdown, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. And then November 16th, almost a week later, it's like last call for early access. Hey, it's your last chance to sign up for the digital doorbusters early, because in store, brick and mortar, doorbusters are people waking up bright and early in the morning, waiting in line to get the savings. Online is just you doing a couple clicks on your website and allowing some people to shop sooner than the actual sales date. That's the doorbuster. That's come on in, come give us some money. You know what we selling, and then a couple days later, why she's happy here. We want to tell the people why they're going to choose us for Black Friday. This is before Black Friday. We're telling them why they're going to choose us. Like, why she's happy here? Because look at all the work we do in the foundation, in the community, all the random acts of kindness, all the 5-star reviews. Come on, what do you mean? Why she's happy here? So we're sending that via email though. And then of course, early access. Reminder, early access. And then as you can see, once you get to actual Black Friday, which is November 29th, there's more than one message that was going out. All the other days probably got 1 or 2 messages, right? But as soon as we get to Black Friday, boom, that's when we start hitting them. We got one message that goes out at 12 a.m., another message that goes out at 8 a.m., then 12 p.m., then 5 p.m., then 10 p.m. Oh, you thought we was done, huh? You know what I'm saying? So some people only send one message on Black Friday. They get one message results, one ROI on that message. Whereas people like myself, we're sending a couple. How many messages is that on Friday? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 messages just on Black Friday throughout the day, staggered. Then on Saturday, we're letting them know we're extending it. Another email to 8 a.m. Staggered, right? And then when Cyber Monday rolls around, we're not sending one Cyber Monday message saying, hey, Cyber Monday sale today happening right now. We're sending a few. We're sending one at 12 a.m., another at 8, another at 2, another at 9 p.m. Then, of course, you want to follow with the thank you emails and the feedbacks and the, hey, what do you think about the sales and all that? And then, follow with the She's Happy digital gift cards, right? Everybody should have gift cards. We don't have gift cards, but we should. Everybody should be promoting a gift guide if they can. But I do have the opportunity. Let me see. I believe it's here. Not sure who is on the call. Again, it's not a lot of us. I'm gonna drop this in the chat here, and then send it out. But I want to be able to help you guys if you do have Black Friday offers that you plan on creating. Man, me and my team, we want to help. You know what I'm saying? Create you a email flow just like you seen on mine. Create your automations, and we'll do it all. You know what I'm saying? And then see what results you get this Black Friday. So it's like you getting in the game instead of just watching the game be played. Because people are playing the game. The game is being played with or without you. Like, this is happening. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what else I got. Additional tips for success. Just about done here. Additional tips for success. Now, again, man, this life-changing information that we are sharing today is not for everybody, but it might be for you. Everybody don't want to make money online. Everybody don't want to count the dollars on Black Friday. Some people only want to spend money on Black Friday. Some people don't want to create the matrix. Some people want to live in the matrix. I'm trying to change our mindset, your mindset, the people's mindset, so you can get some of the results that the billionaires are getting. And again, you want to be a billionaire, you got to do what the billionaires are doing. Billionaires are celebrating Black Friday, not buying stuff on Black Friday. They're sending promotions on Black Friday, not looking for promotions on Black Friday. Black November versus Black Friday. Start your promotions early. Cyber Week in, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Create the matrix, live in it. BOPIS, remember, buy online, pick up in store. Then you want to protect yourself, man. When you send the stuff online and shipping, people, they steal, man. So make sure you ask for a signature. People lose money, year round when it comes to fraud. So don't get caught up. Subscriptions. If they bought once, they'll buy again. If you have the opportunity to put your clients, your customers, on a subscription service, you probably should. Because if you don't, somebody else will. If you're not talking to your customers this Black Friday, somebody else will be talking to your customers this Black Friday. Segment your audience. Utilize social proof, leverage retargeting ads, incentivize early purchases. Don't wait to be great. Black November is the new Black Friday. Black November is the new Black Friday. This was a fun call. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's Saturday. I'm about to get out with the kiddos, find me something to do, go put my feet in the grass, like the people say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, before I close out, I want to make sure I answer any questions, any thoughts, comments, concerns that you guys may have. Again, this information is not for everybody. When I do this call next week, next month, I don't expect to see a lot of people on because everybody don't want to make money online, man. So, and I'm okay with that. That just means it's more for me, more for us. Google Doc. I think I went over everything. Black Friday. Yep. So anything else I forgot? We went over the history. Yep. NationalDayCalendar.com is coming up. State. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Black Wall Street Weekend. If you don't know, Black Wall Street Weekend is actually coming up November 8th and 9th. Black Wall Street Legacy Weekend. Let me share my screen here. Get back to it. Black Wall Street 10-year anniversary Legacy Weekend will be at the Maceos Mansion, November 8th and 9th. We got a couple things going on. It's a Black Business Conference. We have a pitch competition. And then the following day, that Sunday, there's a cousins reunion. So if you into like spelling bees and Kool-Aid contests and kickball and having fun outside and all that, then you want to be at the cousins reunion. It's going to be a lot of entrepreneurs in the building, and what we're telling them is come through, bring an entrepreneur with you. You know, come through, bring a cousin with you. And we all kinfolk around here, so definitely you can show up and enjoy yourself. They're going to be tents, food, music, Zydeco band, bounce houses, all type of stuff going on for the cousins reunion. Now, before that, we get into the business. You know what I'm saying? Before we get to all that fun stuff, we get into the business. So we got a pitch competition that's happening November 8th at Maceos Mansion, where the Fishbowl experience will be having people pitching for their chance to get AI tools, CRM marketing, all type of ways to scale their businesses to the next level. So super excited about that. And then the business conference is just a bunch of special guests, a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of who's, a lot of Houston influencers will be in the building, a lot of Black excellence, man. So come through, again, bring somebody with you, keynotes, panels, all that type of stuff, man. I'm going to drop this in the chat as well, in case y'all did not know about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. I will also give you guys this Afrotech link, just because, hey, I'm a giver, right? I like to give. Somebody shared this with me the other day. I thought this was like, let me see, Afrotech. So Afrotech is happening in Houston right now, currently, as we speak. And there's quite a few events that are going on throughout the city. So I'm going to grab that link and share it with you guys. If I can find it. Afrotech. There's over like 80, 90 events that's going on right now. Make sure I get it to you guys. Drop it in the chat. All right, here you go. Copy. So Afrotech, man. If you're into Afrotech, you'll see. Click that link I just dropped in the chat. So many events to choose from, man. Like a lot of people from all over the U.S. are coming to Houston or here, and they'll be sharing a lot of information. And when it comes to information, man, you got to be there to get it. Yes, this floating website bar. I didn't see that question earlier, but you do set that up through your CRM. It's set up through your CRM. You set it up on your actual website. So on like Shopify or GoDaddy, whatever it is, they have the option to have that floating bar, which again is a game changer. This Google Doc though, let's take a look at it. All these names, man. All these names. All these activations. Man, anytime somebody send you or give you a list like this where you can probably be somewhere that could change your life or that can change your family tree, you want to keep them people close. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to LaShawn Chambers for sending me this Afrotech Google spreadsheet. You know what I'm saying? Um, so again, it's from 10/26, from Sunday till November 2nd. It's going down in the H, Afrotech weekend, a week. I remember some people I was talking to, and they was like, man, I don't just be telling everybody everything or giving all the information. I guess you would consider them to be gatekeeping. And I'm like, well, why you doing that, bro? Because I was like, man, man, you should tell everybody in your family about AI, man. You should go tell the world, man. You should go tell them about ChatGPT. And he was like, nah, man, I'm telling them nothing, man. I'm keep that to myself. I was like, whoa, no stingy energy, man. Going into 2026, man. Leave that in 2025. So you got all these events taking place. You can just click on the link. Some of them are free. Some of them you got to pay to get in. But it's so many to choose from that I don't want you sitting at home with all this information being passed around the U.S. Some of them you can tap in virtually too if you're not in Houston. But if you are in Houston, make sure you come through, bring somebody with you, and of course, I'll be here. At this particular event. Um, Founders and techies is what they call it. Done. Oh man, it ain't working, man. One more thing to show y'all before we hop off. Guess I'll just try to share, download it. There we go. Share it. Airdrop it. Last year for Afrotech, I hosted this event at Houston Dynamo Stadium. It's pretty cool. They had actual fireworks. It's like, actually, I'm saying it was pretty cool. It was live as fuck, actually. You know what I'm saying? So this year, I don't know what to expect, but they did invite me out to host again. So that's what I'm doing. Um, let's see. Put that up there. Okay, there we go. It took me a while to get it, but I got it. I think this is it. Here we go. All right, here we go. Now, founder versus techie, adult recess experience. Um, it's October 30th. It's Thursday. It's 4 to 7 p.m. It's pitch 25. I will be hosting the event along with Black Wall Street. We got quite a bit going on all week long for Afrotech, and I would love to see some of you guys in the building. So specifically, this event, the founder versus techie event, that's gonna be the one that I think, you know, come through, bring somebody with you. You know how I am. You know what I'm saying? It should be a lot of fun. Um, they said that it's not just your regular networking event. They said they got axe throwing and dodgeball and soccer and all type of other stuff. So I'm an athlete. You know, I ran hurdles, so I'm all about winning. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, come through, especially if you're competitive. Entrepreneurship is a competitive sport, and we will all be in the building making it happen. This is the actual page that I set up to give you guys the opportunity to be prepared this Black Friday and not just hear about Black Friday. So we want you to be prepared. Every entrepreneur should be doing these strategies this Black Friday. So you can tap in with me, um, tap in with somebody, but just participate, get in the game, create the matrix. Don't just be in it. So who this is for? Anybody that's making, that's looking to make some money online. So
Daddy,
what's up, McCoy?
can I buy my hoverboard?
Man, I already said you got to get a job, man. You got to go cut some grass. You got to wash the cars. So much you got to do before Daddy buy the hoverboard. Uh, that's all I got, man. Y'all got any questions, comments, concerns? I want to thank y'all for tapping in with me again on the YouTube, on the Zoom, everywhere. You know, I appreciate y'all. Let me check my chat real quick, make sure I didn't forget anything. Thank y'all for tapping in again. Next month, we'll be doing the same thing. Come through, bring somebody with you, man. Peace out.